Hi guys, CamoFlack here with another gameplay for you. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. I fast forwarded to the funny scenes and the important scenes, and I'll give you a few tips and tricks here along the way. Thanks, I hope you enjoy it. So my buddies see this airdrop supply here, and we just basically rush in to get it. And as you can see, it's in an open area, so that's like really risky. And most of the times, I don't know why, but PUBG just keeps dropping supplies. I mean, right in the open. So it's just best to smoke it. But I'd also suggest that you smoke your way back to wherever you came from, just in case you start getting shot. So we hear an enemy shooting from this side, and that's when we decide to run straight for the car because we don't want to risk it. We thought it'd probably be more than just a squad, but this time it was just one guy. So I rush back towards the car. We get in the car and decide to handle the situation. I really don't know what's up with number 4, because I don't know, he's not getting in the car. His game's just acting weird. I guess it was lagging or some kind of weird glitch. And there's the enemy. He's behind the crate. So we shoot him from the car, and I tell my buddies do not get down, but after I run him over, to smoke it from the car. And that's another nice tip. Don't get down from the car. Try to smoke a crate or a supply drop from the car. Just smoke it from the car, so in that way, in case you have to make a break for it, no one's down and you can just escape. Always look for a way out. Keep a escape plan, like Iron Man, but always look for that. So we drop down, collect the drop, and here's when I really get lucky. There's an incoming car. We just hear it. It comes real quick, so look for it. It's come. I get so lucky. Woo! Boy, luckily it wasn't a squad. It was just one dude, and by the time I take out my Scar and my team, well, they took care of him and we continue playing the game. So I'm just basically looting here, I exchange it for an M4 because now I need the firepower instead of a firing rate, a higher fast rate. The Scarrel gives you a great firing rate but lesser powers compared to the M4, so I switch it for the M4. Well, get in the car, and now this is the funny thing. I don't know what the hell happens to number 4 in his game, but he's bloody stuck upside down in that car, and we're just telling him to get out, but he's not getting out. I guess he was clicking the exit button, but there's nothing happening, and he's just basically in the car. And we were going berserk laughing about this, like a real weird moment. And well, the zone's collapsing. I decide to just give one more chance to him, just in case if he gets lucky. I know that when he gets knocked out, that's when he's gonna get out of the car. That's what happens most of the time. So anyway, the zone's on our ass, we gotta move in, so I haul in. Now another tip that you would like is that when you're going into the zone, like you can see the blue circle coming in, like there, over there the blue circle has come in, we're inside the zone, and it's gonna collapse now to the next zone. So about the 5th stage of the game, you really want to keep your ass in the zone, otherwise you're gonna die and take significant damage. Outside the zone, you'll be basically wasting your health kits trying to revive yourself from damage. So we decide, and this is a good trick, that always go in from the narrow edges of the zone. That helps you because if you happen to be in the wide areas, you'll take damage. So we're going down this hill and we come across an encounter. My friend, he's quick to respond, but we take some bad damage on the car, and never stop in an open field. Don't go prone on an open field, because the grass doesn't help you. If someone's scoping and you're prone on the field. Like, basically they can just see you, and you're gonna get shot. You're gonna lose. So we rush into this house, getting shot from this window over here. Someone with a ghillie suit, I assume. I really can't see him. And this weird and absolute silly moment, like, I decide to Molotov him and just see what happens. Yeah, I know, what a noob. But when you're getting burned by a Molotov cocktail, what mostly my friends advise me is make a run for it, because somehow in PUBG logic, fire, it goes out with oxygen, like if you run. But in reality, that doesn't happen. You drop and roll. That's what you do if in reality you're burning. But in PUBG, if you're getting Molotov, you're burning, be quick to use a first aid kit. And if the damage is like it's going on hard and quick, you better use a medikit, because you just need to. So get some shots in on this guy over here with the AWM. And this guy got lucky. He got lucky. But anyway, yeah, use a medikit when you're burning with a Molotov, and that should take care of the damage. My friend takes him out, and my attention, remember where your enemies are. We tend to forget them in the heat of the battle. We tend to stick to what's on our mind. But while you have something on your mind, don't forget to keep a mental note of where your enemies are. So I remember that guy where I tried to Molotov him. I suspect he has a ghillie suit, and there you see the green smoke. I hope you saw the green smoke. If you didn't, just go back and see it. He gets shot from the guy from the hill. That's why I told you, don't stay in the grass, because enemies can see you from the hill. For some weird reason, the grass just disappears for them when they scope. And so he's out, and that guy on the hill, he's the only guy left, where we are looking for him. And let's watch. So I decide to leave the building because he's on the right side. The last time I heard his shot was on the right side, so I take the risk, search for him with an AWM. I'm using my third camera perspective here. Don't put yourself out there, because obviously if he sees you, you get shot. Make the best use of your third perspective camera. And he's somewhere like over there, but I can't really see him. And he's doing a good job over there, staying camera, just staying in cover. And my friend, he sees him right now, and he understands he's making a break for it. He's making a break from the left to the right of the building, and that's when I rush. And there you go, guys, winner chicken dinner. Won that for you. Thank you for your likes and your subscriber. Hope you enjoyed this gameplay, and I hope that it helped.